Hey everyone, GuardianE here, and welcome to our very first Epic 7 video. I'm a pretty fresh player, pretty new, but I've been playing for a few months now, just kind of biding my time, grinding events for the first big banner featuring a character that I like. And lo and behold, what have we here is a banner for Yufine. Now, Yufine isn't a new character, nor a limited character, but this is my first opportunity to go in on a banner while she's rated up, so that's exactly what we're going to be doing today, all in for Yufine. I think she's adorable, I really like her design, I have her sister Luna, I don't have a really good green or earth attacker, so again, all things that I kind of fill in the gaps for me, this is kind of a natural choice for me to just go all in on Yufine. Now, once we get through that, I'll also just briefly show off my current team, which is admittedly woefully underleveled and underprepared, so apologies in advance for insulting the sensibilities of any veteran players out there. So with that, let's begin. As you can see here, one of the nice additions to Epic 7 is that there is a pity cap of 120 summons. You can see here, up here in the corner. And so what that means is that if we end up going to 120 summons, if we go 120 summons deep, which could happen, that is 600 bookmarks used, of which we have 671. So we have enough, then we will get a copy of Yufine guaranteed. So this is our first big summon session. I'm pretty excited about it, and we'll just cross our fingers, see how we end up doing. Now, for those of you who aren't familiar with the summoning system in Epic 7, if you go over to the Covenant summon right here, these two little babies right here, they'll pop up. Depending, if you get a 5-star character, one of them will pop up, or a 5-star artifact, one of them will pop up with a speech bubble to indicate that it's something special. Let's just get the summoning started, and I'll explain how it works as we start going through it. So, first summon. Now, initially, usually what happens is when you summon, there's a golden flash. If you have a 4-star or above, we did not get that here. So this is going to be a 3-star unit or artifact. It is going to be a 3-star unit, so it's going to be a Lena, who is new for me. So that's actually pretty cool. Like I said, I haven't summoned on this banner, or really anything in Epic 7. So a lot of these are going to be new units, which is awesome. So there's that golden flash. We are at least going to get a 4-star, either a 4-star unit or artifact. Okay, neither of the... Oh, a baby did show up. So wait, are you determined to become stronger? Wait. Oh, okay, it's a 5-star artifact. I got really excited. Okay, it is going to be Merciless Glutton. I don't think... Or I know it's not guaranteed. It's got... this artifact specifically is not guaranteed if you get a 5-star artifact. So this is really cool. That means we got that one out of the way. That's awesome. So the leftmost character popping up with the speech bubble is an artifact. The right side... character popping up means it's a character, which again, if we see that, we know we've gotten Yufine at that point. So this is going to be a 3-star character. Okay, it's going to be Ruzid. I do have him. Now, there is an opportunity. We're getting these golden flashes. I believe there are still Moonlight characters in this. If we get, instead of a golden flash, we get a purple flash. That means that we would get... Wait, we're getting another 5-star artifact. Is it the same? It is the same. What is the rate of this artifact? Let's take a quick look. I'm just curious. I didn't actually look at that. Alright, so Merciless Glutton has a 1.05% rate. So really not that much higher than Yufine, but we've gotten 2 of them so far. So that's pretty lucky. That's pretty lucky. I don't know how it is. Unfortunately, I still have to do a lot of research and see kind of if that's the best artifact for her or not. I don't know. Wow, another Lena. What? That's kind of weird. So we're making our way through. It's always kind of disheartening when you don't see that golden flash, because you know you're going to get a 3-star character. So I was talking about Moonlight characters. Obviously characters have elemental types to them, as most of these games do. And it just so happens that light and dark characters are exclusive to their Moonlight characters. So they have their own kind of rarity. So even a Moonlight 3-star character, which is what we could potentially get on this banner, I think, which I probably should have checked... Koana. I actually just got Koana not too long ago as a free summon, so that's not new for me, unfortunately. So I started this game, like I said, a couple of months ago, actually during the Halloween event. So it was actually, the only pulls that I've done on this are during the, basically when you first start the game, you get like 30 rerolls. For free for new players of a selection of 10 different characters or artifacts, and that's how I started. And during that 10 pull, or during that that special introductory period where you can kind of reroll 30 times. I ended up actually rerolling and using bookmarks for Luna, because Luna had a rated up banner during that time. All right, we're getting a Jecht here. That is not new for me. So I rerolled for Luna, ended up getting Luna pretty early on. Did a whole number of the 30 summons, or 30 rolls for an introductory player, and I ended up getting a Destina, or settling on a Destina. So my account basically started with a Luna and Destina, and then we just kind of went from there. So this is our first big summon session. There are a couple of... Okay, alright, get that golden flash. There are a few artifacts that I know of that are particularly good, so with any hope. I'm actually not familiar with any difference between... Oh, hey, Rose! Rose is actually a character that I really like too, so this is cool. Rose is new for me. That's awesome. Very exciting. It's always exciting when you first start summoning on a fresh game, because everything is new to you. These aren't just like the same old things that they usually are. And we're getting a lot of units too, which is nice. Misty Chain is not new for me, unfortunately, but she's cute. So obviously, some of the really nice things about this game, the animations and the art are really kind of stand out. Gameplay itself is very traditional, turn-based RPG almost. But yeah, it has some phenomenal animations. I know I kind of started playing this game right before a lot of drama hit with the community, so I'm admittedly still kind of in the honeymoon phase of the game. I haven't, like I said, I haven't done a whole lot, so everything's still pretty fresh for me. I haven't hit the end game cap, but I know a lot of people have issues currently with the game with respect to end game progression, grinding, randomization. Oh, hey, here's Aether. We get one of him for free as part of the story. And yeah, so there's a lot of people that aren't too happy with kind of how the game has progressed. Oh, hey, wow, it's an Angelica. Angelica, a 4-star unit, but one of the best healers in the game. I ended up pulling an Angelica before in one of my free summons. Now, in this game, you do get 1 free summon per day in the Covenant summons, so that's actually pretty nice. And that has treated me pretty well. I've gotten some neat stuff from it. Alright, Sword of the Morning. Okay, so we have a chance here. And none of the babies are showing up, so it's gonna be what? An artifact. Okay, Magaraha's Tome. This is new for me. That's pretty cool. The artifacts are kind of their equipment. They're class exclusive equipment that you can put on certain units for certain effects. For those of you who may not be familiar. Taranor Guard, this is actually pretty good. We certainly want more Taranor Guards. Deceptively powerful for kind of the blank NPC look that they have. They're actually very useful for wyvern hunts, one of the big grinds in the game. Okay, Mukacha. I have a lot of him. Unfortunately, there's no multi-pull mechanic, so we do have to go through these one by one. I think I can probably start skipping, I guess. Because I think you can skip the initial animation. Okay, Azalea, we do have her. I think if we don't get the Golden Flash, I'm going to start skipping after this one. Because then at that point we know it's not a 4-star or above. Alright, that is going to be an Enot. No, thank you. So, 96 summons left. Alright, let's skip. It's going to be a Labyrinth Cube. That sucks. Let's keep going. Okay, another 3-star. Let's skip. It's going to be a Hazel. I have a Hazel. Okay, next summon. It's going to be a 3-star. Let's skip. Nemenos. Alright, next summon. Okay, it's going to be a 4-star, at least. What do we got here? Come on. Can we do it? No? No. It's going to be a 4-star what? 4-star artifact. Aureus. Okay. That's some neat art. I like the art a lot. I don't know what the effect is. Look at the details. It's night exclusive. Alright. I'll look into them. I'll look into them later. We'll skip this one. Grail of Blood. Okay, we'll skip this one too. And it again. Alright, we're going through a skip fest here. Misty Chain. Now, dupes are useful. There is a dupe system in here, in this game. So, dupes do have a use. Grail of Blood again. And we're skipping again. Oh, it's going to be a new 3-star, whatever this is. Oh, Pearl Horizon. Okay, this is new for me. That's pretty nice. Awesome. Alright, another 3-star that we're going to skip. Aruzid. Let's see. Another Lena. We're getting a lot of her. She looks very powerful. Another Misty Chain. Now, like I said, I don't really mind... Okay, and it needs to go away. I was going to say I don't really mind getting these dupes because they're useful, but... And it needs to kind of back off here for a second because I ain't interested. So let's see, we're getting... what? Okay, it's Maya. I do have a Maya. I have a couple of Mayas, actually, but... Again, getting more copies is never a bad thing. It looks like we might not be able to get Moonlight characters on this. I may have been mistaken, so I apologize. They may just be in the Covenant summons. Alright, so we're not going to get a 5-star here either. I'll take Mayas. That is fine. I don't mind getting more Mayas. Alright, so this is a 3-star. We'll skip. Forest Totem. That's okay. That's alright. That's actually kind of useful. 3-star, let's skip, and it looks like it may be a new 3-star for me. Artifact, what is this? Timeless Anchor. Yeah, there are so many artifacts I don't have. So this is gonna work wonders for kind of filling out my box a little bit. This one looks like it's gonna be new as well. Oh, Alexa. Okay. This is another unit that you can get for free through doing their quest, which I haven't gotten around to doing yet, so they're going to treat that one as new. Let's keep going. It's 3-star again. But yeah, your heart. Oh, Daydream Joker. This is actually very good. This is my first one, and this is a very good artifact. So I'm happy to have it. Absolutely, that's awesome. So your heart kind of sinks when you don't see that golden flash. If you can imagine, because you do these dailies, you do one summon, like, every single day, and when you don't see the flash like that, then you know that it's pretty much not going to be anything exciting. Although it can be, like I said, it can be a Moonlight Sun. Oh, yes, yes! You know, this has got to be her, right? It has to be. Yes! Okay, that's awesome! We got Yufine! That is phenomenal! I'm so happy. A lively dragon girl who loves shiny things. Oh, you need my help? Cool, let's go. So this is our Yufine. That is awesome. I didn't actually see where we were. I think, we were probably, I don't know, 30, 40 pulls in? Something like that? I'm not actually sure. But yeah, so here she is. That is awesome. Let's take a closer look at her, I guess. Should I just back out? I guess I should just back out. Oh, wow, and I've got all of these totems that we can, or not totems, transmit stones that we can redeem, so that's pretty good. So we ended up spending about 200 Covenant bookmarks. That's totally fine. I am totally okay with that. That's absolutely fine by me. So right down here are the Moonlight summons. This is where you can use these very rare Galaxy bookmarks to potentially redeem and get a 5-star, or 4-star, or 3-star Moonlight hero, which are significantly rarer. You don't get a lot of opportunities to do this unless you buy and pay a lot into the game, which obviously I haven't done. But I think in the future, if I get a whole bunch of Moonlight summons, I'll just compile them over time and just kind of put out a Moonlight summon video that, fingers crossed, I'll actually end up getting something useful from. But yeah, we got Yufine. That is so awesome. And here, let me just go ahead and show her off a little bit. Alright, well, egg on my face. I am so sorry. I did not realize I had the sound muted for the game, which is very embarrassing. That means that throughout the entire 15 minutes or whatever it was of summoning, you guys didn't hear any of the in-game audio, and I apologize for that. That is a huge mistake, and I'm really sorry. But I did adjust it so that when we're previewing the characters right now, you can kind of see what I've been doing so far with the account. So this is the current team that I've been using. I'll probably slide Yufine in here from time to time as well, but we have Cirilla, Angelica, Luna, and Kisei. Like I said, I joined the game during the Halloween event, so that's how I have Cirilla, and Luna, the rate up for Luna was right around there as well. So we have the two of them, which is great. We have Luna here. So like I said, I am embarrassed about the equipment I have and how I haven't made a ton of progress on the level, so please, please have mercy on me. Don't judge me too harshly. I am working on it, and hopefully, I will be able to, really step it up on these units. But yeah, here's Yufine. So we do finally have her. I did lock her in as well, so that is awesome. Very, very exciting. If we take a look, and oh yeah, I forgot, if you zoom in, oh well, you can zoom in, but it's sideways, so that's not helpful to you guys. Sorry, let's back up. I think in the journal, we can go in the journal, right? I think we can go in the journal to actually preview their skills. Now, Yufine's not a new character, like I said, which means that for veterans out there, this is going to be old news. But for any of my the people that follow the channel and want to see a little bit more of the gameplay and things like that, I figured I could just preview the skills here so people could see what the game is like. So like I said, it's sort of turn-based. It's not exactly. It's based on your speed stat, but it is sort of a back and forth, very similar to a traditional JRPG. So here are Yufine's attacks. Here's her first attack.
Let's see who's
and then here's her second attack.
Dare.
Very cute.
Garo,
And then here's our
me.
third
I'll
attack.
destroy you.
Very nice. So like I said, the game
I'll show
animates
you the
pretty
dragon's
beautifully.
power.
And Yufine fills a void for my character list that's really, really going to be useful. Like I said, I did go for Luna during her rate up and ended up re-rolling for Luna, which is her sister. And this is her right now, so we can just take a quick look and show her
Don't
off.
be scared.
Luna being particularly good in
Leave it to
Wyvern
me.
hunts. Wyvern hunts being one of the big grind fests in the game for some optimal gear. So Luna is very helpful in that regard, and she does have a very powerful crit-based hit as well as a weaken effect on her third attack. And I also, like I said, I got Destina from the 30 rerolls that every new player gets. And then Kisei I actually got as a freebie. Free unit from my free daily pulls. I was very, very excited when I ended up getting her. But yeah, so Kisei actually recently got some buffs, which is pretty nice. I think she was considered kind of lackluster
This will be the last moon
until they ended up buffing her. But she does end up doing, I think, 70% extra damage on her first attack against any buffed enemies. I think she already did it against armored enemies or certain armor effects. Or certain defense up effects, shields, I should say. But now she gets it against any buffs, which is actually very, very
No one
insane.
can
I don't know if there were
hide
any
from the
other
light.
buffs associated with that, but yeah, like I said, not really too deep into it. Still a bit in the honeymoon phase, I would say. But we are, making progress, and yeah, it's really exciting that we were able to get Yufine here. I'm going to definitely start building her up. Now, Yufine did come with her own little side story campaign here, Sweet Nightmare, where we can learn more about Yufine. I don't know if anybody out there has any interest whatsoever in going through these side stories with me. If you are, feel free to leave a comment down below, and maybe we'll kind of capture or throw something together. But these stories are usually pretty fun. It looks like Yufine is having a wonderful time spending her days helping Garo at his pub in Britannia. But one day, a dragon who claims to be her aunt shows up to take her back to Eureka. So yeah, maybe we can learn a little bit more about her and her backstory. That would be kind of neat. I'm definitely excited to dive into it. So let me know in the comments below if you guys decided to dive into this banner and go for Yufine. If you did, I wish you the best of luck. Hope you got everything that you wanted. Leave a comment down below letting me know how you ended up doing. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, please feel free to leave us a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more Epic 7 content. We thank you all so much for watching and taking time out of your day to spend with us. We really, really do appreciate it. And until next time, let's keep on grinding.